evening, everybody. Let's start with a look at our Fox 17 radar. We just have a ton of moisture that's been coming up here over the last several hours, especially over Wisconsin and the UP. 2.5 to 3.5 inches out there. Several roads flooded out there. This is the rain that's going to be getting us down here, and that's still several hours away because while this is lifting to the north, it's slowly going to the east. So I see most of our area will be dry until around daybreak. Yes, there's a few light showers trying to make it in here, but those are not hitting the ground. It's what we call virga. It evaporates before it hits the ground. Temperatures, look at these numbers at 10:30 at the end of September. We're 79 degrees right now in GR, 77 up there in Big Rapids, 84 in Holland on September 23rd. What is up with that this late at night? It's a strong push of southerly air. That's what's going on. You can see the plume of warm air that's in the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley. Here's where the frontal boundary is out here, and you can see places like La Crosse and Minneapolis still holding on to the 70s. Behind that, look at temperatures in the 50s. That's the air mass that's going to be blasting in here tomorrow once that front moves through. We won't see 50s, but we'll see temperatures falling into the 60s by the time we go through tomorrow afternoon. 12 hours time lapse of the satellite and radar movement. You can see all that moisture. Most of the moisture to lift with this system has been up to the north here, especially over the UP. But we'll see some showers and some thunderstorms that are out here over northern portions of Missouri and across Iowa. That's going to be moving on in here tomorrow morning. I'm not expecting any strong to severe storms, but some of the strong winds aloft could mix down and could trigger a severe thunderstorm warning. But I think most of this is just going to be generally some showers and a couple of thunderstorms mixed in. Tomorrow is going to be a windy day. We have a wind advisory that's been posted by the National Weather Service. Goes into effect at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning all the way through midnight tomorrow. At 6 a.m., here's the cold front out to the west. We'll likely see some showers and a couple of thunderstorms out there as well. And then as we go through the day, what will happen, this front will go through around noon. The cold air will start pouring in. The temperatures will fall off, but I still think we'll get in on some afternoon sunshine, and then a few clouds could spin back in and produce a couple of sprinkles, but that will be it. Little upper level disturbance with some showers down to our south and west will be working down that way over the course of the weekend, but we'll see partly cloudy to partly sunny skies by the time we get into Saturday and Sunday, so it will be a dry weekend, but boy, it will be much, much cooler. No more 80s. We'll be in the 60s for the weekend. It's Fox 17 weather timeline here. The high temperature for tomorrow I've got at midnight here at 74 degrees. The overnight low falls to 70 and then stays at about 70, 72 all the way till around noon tomorrow. That's the period where we see a few showers and some thunderstorms. A wind advisory is in effect with the west wind at 20 to 30 miles per hour during the day tomorrow. And then afternoon, the temperatures start falling off down to around 64 at 6 p.m. and down to 54 by midnight. So technically, as somebody told me in the studio, this is the 24-hour low over here, but I wanted to show the overnight low for this period that we're having in the next few hours here. So the technical overnight low here over the overnight period will only be about 70 degrees. There's gale warnings out on Lake Michigan tomorrow. Dangerous rip currents. We'll have west winds at 25 to 35 knots with a 6 to 10 foot wave out there. Please stay off the lake and off the jetties and piers. Look at temperatures only in the 60s in here for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Most of that time frame will be dry, but late Monday into Tuesday, we could see a few more showers, but these are all seasonable temperatures for this time of year where we should be. You can always go to fox17online.com/weather to get a look at radar or to take a closer, longer look at that Fox 17 weather timeline because it's on there. Damn.
So it looks like we should be dry tomorrow for football, though, right?
Yes, I've been saying that all week. We could see a couple of sprinkles later on in the afternoon, but generally speaking, we're dry. But cold, windy, blustery, kind of nasty. Bundle up for football.
All right. Thanks, Kevin.
Alrighty.
All right, Katy Perry's antics not exactly kid-friendly, and she got the boot from Sesame Street.